Hey guys and gals, I got another one for you today. Today I'm in my M103 platooned up with Drewski and Hoops, and it's been a little while since we got to at least have a three-man, so it's nice to be able to get together with my buddies. Huge reason why I've gotten addicted to the game is just being able to play with your friends, work together, throw down some strats, and see if they stick. And yes, I just did an Airfield 101, so let's see how it plays out on this game. I'm not going to do any like map strategies or anything, but you can just kind of keep in mind what I talked about and see how the game plays out. So I'm going to head up to the north choke, and this is my little shortcut. You can dive over this and it saves you a lot of driving. Not to mention, if you break down all the buildings, sometimes already with blind fire and hit you, which is really annoying. So that just is a shortcut to get through there. Got an IS-7 with me, and I'm not sure what's on my right, but Hoops is in his T-49. He is sniping in the back with the tank destroyer. And then Drewski took the south choke. He's got quite a few tanks with him, but it doesn't look like they're really supporting him at all, if anything. But we do get some tanks spotted on their sniper ridge back there, which is key. Making sure that you spot those guys. This Conqueror's got his head turned sideways, so I'm gonna get a shot into him. The Conqueror in back snipes me. Now the M103 is one of the last tier 9s that I got done, because I love fighting against M103s. Like, I just thought this was the worst heavy tank in the game because I can easily dismantle them, in my opinion. However, you do come across a good M103 player and he can absolutely kick my ass, for lack of a better term. Sorry if you don't like me swearing, but that's what happens. Like, I get overconfident because I'm so used to beating the snot out of M103s, and then all of a sudden I'm playing against a good player and I'm like, holy cow, this M103 is not kidding around. This guy can get his shells out and wiggle his armor the way he needs to. So it was a little enticing, and it was the last tier 9 heavy tank that I needed. That was a bad shot there. I missed him drive wheel that was closest to me, and I hit his outside drive wheel. But he's not paying attention, so I'm able to get a shot into the back of his head. And when I say the last tier 9, that was before the Motion, and actually the 45B, I think. I was working on that probably at the same time that I did on this one. That was, yeah, but then the 705 came later, and the 257 I never had to do because I had the IS-7, and then the T10 was already done, but I had to do that again for the 277. Alright, so we clean up those Conquerors. Now what I want to do is put some terrain in between me and the tanks, between me and the snipers. However, there is a T-light right here, so I have to try to take him out. I can't back up too far, otherwise I'm going to get shot in the back. T-light's wiggling around back there by that rock, and I bounce off of him. I'm trying to keep an eye on these heavy tanks in front of me. The one is falling back across the E-line. Take a blind shot to the T-light, shut him down. And now I feel like I should be able to get a shot in this heavy tank to my left, but I'm getting targeted, so I'm wondering if that's Artie or if there's something else. I'm not 100% sure here. But we're almost up to 4,000 damage, 1,000 assisted. And then also note how much damage I took just to take this position. Like, in my 101 I talk about just advancing, because to me map placement or map selection, I don't know what you want to call it, the area of the map, like the more map that you take and press the red team into, forces them to make decisions on where they want to go. Now, that is counterproductive when your team's not working with you. So when you think you have them pinched down and then they decide to bull rush you and your team just sits there because they're too afraid to pull out and shoot, then it works against you. But when you have competent teammates that will punish them for pushing out one direction and then coming in behind them, it makes the games really quick. And some people don't like that, but when I'm on the winning end of those games, I really enjoy being the aggressor. So Hoops is over there, and this is funny. So this machine is trying everything in his power to kill Hoops, and Drew is dead, so he's watching the battle. And apparently the machine has only shot his gun 3 times and has not shot the 4th time, and he's like searching around to try to find Hoops to get his last shot into him. And then Hoops shuts him down. And that's going to be the end game. There's nothing more annoying than that scout at the end of the game, and you're just like, oh, I wish someone could kill him. And then at that point, you're just like, as long as that scout doesn't kill me, I'll be good. And then he kills you. Alright, Ace Tanker in the M103. I just bought this back 4th of July when the Americans went on sale. And take top dog, 5 kills, couldn't get the top gun. But it's been fun getting back into this thing, and it really switched my opinion once I got it. I didn't understand how I wasn't getting destroyed so quickly when I could just dismantle the M103 pretty effectively. But American heavy tanks really are all about the wiggle. You give a little twitch and it makes your armor so much more effective. I realize that my son has been yelling the whole time, so I don't apologize if you guys can hear that. Maybe just add a little flavor to this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Have a great weekend. We'll catch you next time.